One moment. One moment. One moment. Oh, mute this thing here. I think it's muted. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm going on a live, so I was asking if you wanted to come on. Okay, but I'm not getting it to work. I'm not getting it to work at all. So, oh, I don't understand that thing, yeah. I don't understand it at all. But I'm on the regular. I'm just using the Facebook Live. What? Yeah, I'm just using not the Facebook. Sorry, I'm just using the YouTube Live. I was using another method where I could you could come and talk and stuff. Yeah, yeah. Like mm-hmm. Hold on. Hello, hello. Can you all hear me? I hope no one is hearing me, by the way. You can hear me? Oh my gosh. I thought I muted this thing. How about now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? No, not the people on the thing. The lady said she was hearing me. Oh my gosh. Can you hear me now? Okay, thank you, sis. I appreciate it. All right, do your thing and come. All right. Wow, that's embarrassing. All right, let me take it off mute. Let me unmute. So let me make sure. But it's still the volume. Okay, so now it's muted. Okay. Hello, hello, and welcome, Mama Glow. I see you in the chat. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Is anyone else here? I see one other person. There seemed to be one other person. So, Mama Glow, how was your day? How has your day been? Yes, I'm good now. I'm good. I unmuted. Well, it's supposed to be, yeah, unmuted now. I thought I had muted it earlier, but apparently it didn't work. I don't know what happened though. Yes, so let me turn up my volume. Great, great, great. So today is Labor Day in Jamaica, right? So the thought just came to me, to just sing some folk song, some Jamaican folk song like Go down Emmanuel Road, Gellam boy, figure broke Crackstone. Go down Emmanuel Road, Gellam boy. You know them song this is? Figure broke Crackstone. Broke them one by one, Gellam boy, broke them two by two, Gellam boy, broke them three by three, Gellam boy, finger mash, don't cry. Remember, I play with the play. I know when we're outside of Jamaica, it's easy for us to forget those significant days. But I remember this one. I think there was some talk about it, so I remember this year. But sometimes, honestly, I don't remember the holidays that are when it's a holiday there. Hi, Teacher P. Thanks for coming. According to what I'm seeing, there seem to be 400 people in the house. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Nisha James, you're here. Greetings, my sister. Greetings. So this today what you call it? Today Labor Day in Jamaica. So I'm just here. By the way, I should be wearing my Jamaican colors. Oh my goodness. I should be wearing my Jamaican colors. But now if I get up and go go get that out, you guys would be all up in my business. So I guess that won't work. But let me see something. Let me see what I can do. Excuse me a moment, guys. I should really be wearing my Jamaican colors this evening. Let me just see what I can do. It's gonna be crushed. I'll be right back, guys. Be right back. Okay, guys. So this look more Jamaican. This looks more Jamaican. So I'm repping for Jamaica today, Labor Day, and all these things. So yeah, yeah. Guys, thanks again for coming out. So I was actually gonna put my wig on, right? Because for the camera, we try to look well. I don't know about anybody else. For me, when I'm gonna be on camera, and this is a very public domain, so. But then again, sometimes I really don't care because when I'm doing a video, as you guys can see, I'm just me. But like when I'm doing the live, I tend to, put a little extra care in it, try to look more, you know, appropriate, properly attired and all of that stuff, whatever the words are. Yeah, so I was gonna put my wig on actually, but I said no. Since we're coming to talk about hair tonight, let me just come out. Let Goody just come out in a fair, natural hair. So, and it's my reason for wearing my natural hair. As you can see, guys, it is comb twisted. Still wearing the comb twists. So yeah, that's the situation for now. I prefer it this way more than when it's just out. That's why you guys see me in my cap. So when I'm doing my video, I'm wearing my cap. If I'm not wearing my wig, I'm wearing my cap. Because it looks, you know, look better that way for the camera to me. So I see Nisha, I see Mama Glow up. You were the first person, no, or was it Teacher P? Thank you guys for coming. Erica, you're here. Thank you so much for coming out. Let me just read the comments here. And I noticed that I'm able to this is something. My little technical person are here tonight, guys. So bear with me. All right, so Mama Globe says, hello, host. Hello to you too, Mama Globe. Thank you for coming. Thanks again. I can hear you. Oh my goodness, that was embarrassing. Luckily, I wasn't talking about anything too personal. Yeah, but I thought I muted the phone. Let me just do a test here, guys. Just type in the chat and tell me if you can hear me, okay? Let me see. Can you all hear me? Just type in the chat if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Thank you, Nisha. And thank you, Teacher P, for the share. You're hearing me loud and clear? Oh my goodness. So this mute is not working. How do I mute this thing though? Because I pressed the mute. I pressed the mute and is not thing. Tara J, hi, welcome. Thank you for coming. Yeah, Paula, welcome, sis. Welcome. You're saying that you can hear. Yes, so yeah. But I was just testing it a while ago to see if it's really not working. Guys, please give the live a thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you to those who have. And yeah, if you can share this, I would appreciate it. For those who have already, thank you guys. Thank you so much. So I was actually trying, I actually set the StreamYard thing. I was scheduled to go live on StreamYard, but apparently I do not understand this thing, so I leave well alone until. But I really thought I had it because I got the link and everything, but for some reason Well, let me see. Let me see if I can actually drop it in the chat. Let me see what happened here because I have it saved. So let me copy it. Copy link. Copy, didn't say open link. I said copy. Let me see what's gonna happen. So where's the thing now? It don't make one sense. This don't make no sense at all. Okay, go back here. I'm just gonna see if I can actually drop the link in here. Oh, so there's the link. Okay, okay. So can you see the link, guys? What have you done to your in-house technician? She's not here, Erica. She's not here. Thank you, thank you, Nisha. Appreciate it so much. She's gone about her business, Erica. Your niece turned big woman. She turned big woman, sis, in a some way, in a some way. But yeah, guys, so I thought that I would have, you just come out here and we'll have a discussion about here. My cousin who is she's not, by the way, here's my disclaimer, guys. Here's my disclaimer. I am not a medical personnel. I am not a trichologist. So, but the information that I've shared so far is based on research. Okay? So I'm just putting that out there. Right? Hey, Louis Dreams, welcome, man. Welcome. Blessings, bros. Good to see a man in the house tonight. Thank you so much for coming, my brother. Thank you so much. Okay, sis, there are no longer babies. I know, right? I know. Or so they feel, not true. So them feel. So I have shared video about my hair journey, guys. As many of you may have watched. Or if you haven't, please check it out. My hair journey. The video is titled "My Hair Journey." Hi, Mikey Laugh. Welcome, welcome, sis. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, just thought I would have, do a little talk tonight. Since Saturday night talk, to me, it was a success because I didn't have any topic in mind per se, but to me, it worked out good. And again, thank you guys for being, so supportive. So I thought, okay, why not do a little hair talk tonight? So, can you guys just type in the chat, if you're up to it? What's your hair? What's your hair journey like for you? Are you wearing a perm? Are you in a natural state or what? How is it going for you? Right? If you don't mind. And also the link is in the chat. If I don't know how it works, by the way, guys, can somebody please explain? So now that I've dropped the link in the link, you know what? Maybe I should forget about it. Let me forget about it. Tara is saying, please behave, Nisha. Tara, you missed the cold foot. Okay. Okay then. There are kids in the house, Nisha. This argument is PG, rated PG. PG, Nisha, PG. Just kidding. No problem. Okay. Let me go to the comments. Hello to you, Mama's Handprint, and welcome. A mega shout out to you, and thank you for coming out this evening. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Inga is no food. Oh, okay. It's food. Okay, then. Okay. All right. I believe you. Okay. So Tara gone to get her cow food. Okay. Okay. Enjoy the cow food, Tara. Mr. Nisha na easy no, but I tell you, she's the life of the party, man. Never a dull moment with the sister in the short space of time that I have connected with her. I think that was the reason, nothing. That was the reason why I really decided to connect with her. Because I really realized she's a lively person, never boring around Nisha. And that's a blessing, Nisha. You can host and all of that stuff. So yeah, kudos to you. Hello, Mama's Handprint says Teacher P. So guys, you're gonna have me. You guys not on the topic with me this evening. We're here talking about hair, and I'm asking questions. Anybody wants to talk about their hair? So Paula is saying my hair is natural for now. Paula, thank you for that. Nisha is saying Inga Chef Young did a video on cow for 3 hours. Them food there. I know Nisha. Them food there. Yes, sister. Them food there. But you wanna eat cow food still? Yeah, but me check out the video. But me not eat cow food. On a serious note. Yeah, from ever since cow food, cow head. I guess when I'm not sure if when I was a little kid, I used to eat cow skin though. I used to like cow skin, the sticky. Yeah, I used to like it, but me not eat none of them something no more. I would love the oxtail. That's the last thing I dropped. Oxtail, because I used to love my oxtail. So you think you love your cow food? Tara love her cow food? Me used to love my oxtail. Yeah. Me love my oxtail. Yes, the sticky. And when you hold it, your fingers just glue together. They can't, release like that. Yes. So I really love my cow food. My my cow skin, guys. Yes. So back to the topic, guys. So Nisha, yes. Mr. Tara said, my hair is too long to talk about it. Yes. So what has it been like for you? What made you decide to cut it though, Tara? Because I had mine low too. But guess what? Because I have issues with it, so the lower it was for me, the more the flaws would have been exposed. So that's why I decided, okay, I may as well grow this thing. And then now it's growing. What do I do with it? So tell me, Tara, if you don't mind, what was your reason for cutting your hair? I see Mathematic. Mathematic, is that how it's pronounced? Welcome to the live, Mathematic. Thank you for coming. Nisha is saying, Inga, I told you about my hair. You missed the chat. Oh, I was saying my hair is in a bad state, sister. Braids wanna pull out. Oh, okay. So but other than that, your natural hair is healthy though. Other than the fact that you have it in braids, is it in a good condition? Nisha, please sort your hair out, says Teacher P. Oh gosh. Well, Erica is saying, well, my hair has been natural for 8 years. It's been 8 years now, sis. Good job, sis. Keep doing what you're doing. And what do you do to treat it? Do you have a regimen? What's your hair care system? How often do do a regimen? How do you shampoo on a weekly basis? Protein treatment? How do you care for your hair? Teacher is saying, come pull it out. Okay. Yeah, yes, Teacher P, you should go pull out Nisha's ear for her. By the way, Nisha, may I ask you, are you in Kingston? Okay, say my hair's been naturally. I got that. Anybody else want to talk about the hair? Okay, so Tara was saying, was in an accident. Oh, wow. Couldn't walk, neck couldn't turn. So that was the best bet. Oh, thank you for that, Tara. And I'm so sorry. But guess what? Now God is good. God is good, sis. So thank God you are, back to normal. Yeah. So thank God for that, sis. I'm really sorry to hear about that, though. Funny enough, now that you mention it, I know this lady, right? She's Caucasian, and she has very long hair, very, very long hair. And she said to me yesterday, "Did you notice that I cut my hair?" And I'm like, "Oh no, I didn't even notice because it's still long. She cut it, but it's still long, right?" So she said the same thing, Tara. Based on what you just said, she had health issues. So the best thing for her was to cut the hair. But of course, the hair is still long. But because the Caucasian, their hair, so it's light. But yeah, so got your point, sis. Mathematics says, Inga, I think I would be fine having my hair look similar to Sonic's hair. Who is Sonic? Mathematic. Who is Sonic? And if you don't mind me asking, are you male or female, Mathematic? I'm not sure who is Sonic though. Twala, welcome, 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 cuz. Thank you for being here. Need some tips. Guess what, Twala? I wanted your sister to be here this evening, but unfortunately, she said that this evening is not possible. So we're gonna do this again because I tell you, your sister has a wealth. She has wealth of information where hair care is concerned. So Inga, you don't know anything about Sonic. No, I'm sorry. Sonic the Hedgehog. You're funny. You're funny, mathematic. It can't be that bad, man. You know, so bad. Let me scroll up back to the comments, by the way. Boy, this is something in limbo, though. This one is in limbo. I am doing this from. By the way, guys, I wonder if I should give this to you on the live or no. Tell you what, I'm gonna put. I was gonna tell you a story. I was gonna tell you all a story, but I'm gonna put it in another video. That's for a video. So, Tara is saying after cutting it, after cutting, I realize it fits. Oh, it sure does fit you, Tara. That low hair has nothing on you, honey. Yes, it does fit you, sis. Erica is saying sometimes I also use the rosemary. Yes, I heard that rosemary is very good. Yes. They said that rosemary is very good for the hair. And by the way, guys, confession, Inga does not care for her hair. So right here, after speaking to my cousin over the weekend about the hair care, so I'm gonna really seriously take up my hair in hand. I actually started, now and then I'll do the sea moss treatment and also treat it with what's the thing called aloe vera? Yeah, I treat it with aloe vera, but I'm not consistent with it. So I'm really, really, really gonna take up my hair in hand and say, listen to me, this hair needs to be taken care of because if me not take care of it, nobody's gonna do it for me. So I'm gonna be working on it, guys. Um, yes, Twala, you're saying yes, she does. Next time, yes, we're gonna do this again, cause definitely gonna do this. Erica saying sometimes that yes, I read that already. Nisha says, Atara, sorry to hear, honey. I love that. That's a pun right there. Tara says, LOL, Nisha saying at Inga, you're missing a lot in the chat. Oh, really? All right, let me go get another. I don't know what's going on with my phone, guys. I don't know what's going on with my phone because the message not okay. Let me go back. I think I should be able to see now. So you know where where it's stuck at? You see from I drop the link in the chat, that's where it's stuck. I'm not seeing no messages, none of those other messages. So let me just refresh the phone and come back and see what happens here. But I am not seeing any of those. Okay, now we go. I am not seeing I need to mute this. Okay. I need to mute this thing here. All right. Sorry if there was a feedback, guys. So I know my phone battery is about to run out. Oh, so Nisha, you're saying a teacher P, you will need to mask a nose drop on bubble gum. Lord have mercy. Oh my gosh. Um okay, so I think I read those that were up to Inga Tara hair long bad. Oh Tara, you had a lot of hair. Okay. Or is that a joke, Nisha? You mean in the past? She had long hair, or is it? Oh, okay, that's a joke, I suppose. But what length was your hair, though, Tara? You had long hair? Tara, wanna see you with long hair. You would kill it. Okay, that blush smile. LOL. Your cold photo would have to be there. Listen, Nisha is something else, you know? Nisha is something else. Oh my gosh, I hate to see myself when I'm looking at the thing like that. My head just look, ooh. I think I better hold my head like this. Keep it like this. That's a better way. So definitely gonna have to be checking the messages on a different device instead of the computer because I don't like that angle. Paula says, well, my hair is thin and falling out. So Paula, guess what now? You need to get on the hair treatment journey, man. You have to go do some hair care. To self-care is very important. And I'm telling you that, and I'm telling myself that as well, because a lot of times We don't care for ourselves. We care for everybody else. We try to take care of everybody else, but we get left out. And yeah, we got self care is very important. It's not being selfish. Self care is important because if we don't take care of ourselves, how are we going to have the strength to take care of others, right? Nasa? So yeah. Hi, authentically Jamaican. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you coming. Teacher P always supporting. Yes, she does indeed. Indeed. I don't really like my hair being combed. Oh, okay. So that works out better for you, Tara. That works out better. Am I up to date with the chat now, Nisha? Nisha says, I am big on hair care. I have a video there, Inga. Yes, I think I checked that one out. I'm not sure if that's the one. That's the one I commented on recently with Lupita and some of those TV personalities. Is that the one? But I definitely need to come onto your channel and watch some more videos. Inga, I have a video on hair growth. Okay, I'll be checking that out, Nisha. Hey, yeah, girl, Lala, welcome, hon. Welcome, my dear. No, way down. No, what are you responding to, Nisha? I'm not sure. What are you responding to, my dear? I think I have a video on hair growth. Yeah, I will check that out. Your girl Lala is saying hi everyone. So Lala, as you see the topic, just jump right in for us, please, and tell us about your hair. I noticed, by the way, I noticed you cut your hair too. So if you don't mind telling us what's going on with your hair in the chat, why you decide to cut it, or is it just that, or is it just a matter of convenience, or what? Let's know. Let us know what's going on with that. Um, Nisha is saying Lala. Authentically Jamaican is saying hey Lala. Nisha James, the chat you miss a lot. Oh, I don't know what's going on, my dear. I don't know. The chat doesn't want me to be great at all. Let me go here and see what happens. I don't know what's going on, guys. Going on, guys. Going on, guys. Sorry for that. Let me turn this down. Sorry for that. Let me turn this down. Sorry for that. Let me turn this down. So I need to scroll back. I need to scroll down then. So let me see. I think I'm pretty much up to date, Nisha. I'm not sure. My hair for Z right now. Okay, I read all of that. Paula talk about her hair. Mama Glow saying hi. Mama Spring saying hi, Nisha. I think I read all of those. I think I read all those. So if there's something I'm missing, guys, I'm not catching up. If So Erica is saying you missed earlier. You missed earlier. My message earlier today. I did a deep treatment. Oh, nice, nice. The hair is feeling good. I put it in shiny bumps, or they call it, the Americans they call it, or the stush name, what I say. The formal name for it, I think it's Bantu nuts, Erica. Okay, good. I remember back in the days, oh my gosh, when on a Sunday, we would everybody here would get shampooed and everybody wearing them shiny bumps, and then you look forward to that hair being pulled out from the shiny bumps. It would make the hair look so curly and nice, much more manageable than than it is naturally. Yeah, Paula, you need to do some of the aloe vera treatment like myself. So Lala is saying, yes, I'm not good at styling hair and I'm tired of the wigs and ponytails. Okay. So I decided to cut off mine. And it's convenient to write me, Lala. Talk about the convenience, man, of the low hair. Thank you for sharing, Lala. Nisha is saying at Erica, careful with the amount of time you use eggs. It can later cause it to get cursed. What you mean, Nisha? Is that a typo? Never heard that before. Talk about that, Nisha. I'm not sure. Um, Paula says, okay. Nisha also saying, yeah, that's the terminology, Inga. Thanks, honey. Shampoo and not wash. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We shampoo the hair. But you know, back home, we wash your hair. Back wash your hair. Well, we know about shampoo here. We know so we use shampoo in our hair, but we don't wash hair. We don't shampoo hair. We wash your hair. Just kidding. Oh my gosh. Authentically Jamaican is saying, I decided to cut my hair about 2 years ago because I wanted to go back natural. And so far, so good. Wonderful, wonderful, authentically Jamaican. Thank you for sharing that. And I'm so glad that you're enjoying your journey. My hair has grown immensely. I use the natural castor oil and the Etenio products. So, oh, 3 years ago. Okay. All right. Thank you for sharing that. So now, ladies, I have just an observation, right? And sadly, it affects me too. So what I want to say here, I've observed that more and more women are suffering from alopecia, or we call it hair loss, balding, bald spots, and all of that. What do you think is contributing to that? Nisha, may I have your input, please? Oh, it's a type of Nisha. Okay, okay. Thanks for that. So, Nisha, can you tell me what do you think is the main cause of that? Because I'm wondering, what am I doing wrong? You know, I know it is hereditary. One of the problem is that it's hereditary, yes. But outside of that, you know, even though something is hereditary, it doesn't have to happen to me. So what did I do wrong? Is it something? Is it because of the food? I wonder because I see so many persons. When you look to the back of that head, you see, you see the hair looks so healthy around here. But as this guy Wayne Marshall put it, um, them not go, flag me for that. Wayne Marshall, anyway, from MTM family, in one of his videos, I tell you, I laugh so till when the guy mentioned, so boy, when you go dance and everybody run at the back and nobody no one go at the front. So that was how we mentioned about his ear situation. I laugh, but it affect me too because of the same problem I have. Because the hair in the middle ear said just decide, say boy, they are hear them just decide, say boy, we not stay about you. We're gonna stay around at the back or we're gonna stay around at the front. And if any man shop, them not even gonna stay up at the front neither. So, can be medication. Only I'm not on any medication. I'm not on any medication. Yes, for some, yeah, but you're right. But in my case, I'm not on any medication or anything like that. Um, I know they say stress can cause it too, right? Sometimes I tend to worry. Sometimes I worry, and that never cures anything. But yes, oh Lord, you girls, let me just finish reading this. Can be medication. I think that's a type of their poor hair care, yeah. But then I was caring my hair, Nisha. I used to care for my hair. Maybe it wasn't well moisturized. So maybe that, yeah, that too. That too. But what about those who do everything? Because you have people just do the whole works and they still suffer from it though, you know? So autoimmune disease, stress. You're right, Twala. Yes, stress indeed, Nisha. The crown of some people, yes. Because when I read about it, it talks about yeah, it did mention about losing hair in the crown of the head, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the reality I'm facing. This is my sad reality. I tell you, if I could take that back, I mean, things that I used to complain about, I mean, to the way my life has changed, the things that I used to complain about, if I could take it back, I would never complain. So, when I say, sometimes I look at it and I said, okay, you know what, Inga, just accept it for the way it is, because I wouldn't want like years down the road, I'm gonna say, boy, I thought this was bad. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to be grateful that even though the hair is scanty, at least me still have eye for see the hair. You know? Stuff like that. I'm just trying to keep myself positive and not dwell on what I am losing or what is not the way it should be, in other words. Yeah, so let me go back to the chat here. Paula is saying I'm having the same problem with my hair. Yeah, Paula, we have to take up the hair in hand. And what about the diet though, guys? What about the diet? Paula, what you think about the diet? Because sometimes that has to do with it, poor diet sometimes cause. Thank you, Natural Vegan Jamaican. Thank you for being here. I so enjoyed that video this evening. Thanks for sharing. By cause working. Okay, cause thank you so much for stopping by. Really appreciate your input. Besame, oh my gosh, I've not seen you in a while, girl. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming to the live here. And please give your input. I see you're wearing some very nice locks, sis. That hair looks healthy. So please share your hair journey with us if you don't mind. And what do you do to take care of your hair? Okay, cause later, darling. Thank you so much. Let me go back and see, cause there, same problem. Nisha, you can do over. Okay, what do you mean, Nisha? I'm not sure who you're responding to, but let me know if that has anything to do with the hair. Engulfer. Okay, seeing you on live. Yes, yes, Besame. This is actually my second. Actually, it's my fourth, right? Because the first one I did, it was just, what would you call that? I wouldn't even say it was a live, because I was just on for a few seconds. Not sure if I was on for a minute, but I was just like testing it out. And then the other one, yeah, the other one was like an impromptu live. And even though it was short, it didn't turn out bad. Like one person was there chit chatting with me, but it got a few views, so that was good. But Saturday night, I would say that was my first official live then, because that was planned. And yes, and so tonight now I'm back with this one. So thank you for coming on to this one, Besami. Am I pronouncing your name right, Besami? I see Donna White in the building. Welcome, welcome, Donna. Thank you for being here, honey. Thank you so much. All right, let me go back to some. I think I left out some of. Okay, so I stopped at I will just be hanging out with you here. No problem, Besame. Not a problem. Nisha is saying what I can do is watch the video and mail the products that is due and tell me. Oh, okay. I helped so many people. All right, we'll talk about that, Nisha. Is that for me though? Is that for me? Let me know. I have a video where I show my hair growth. Okay, cool. In stages. Good. Natural Jamaican Vegan says thumbs up, done host. Thank you, Natural Vegan. And she's saying also hello to everyone in the chat. I read Paula's message already. Said bye, cause working tonight. Host looking beautiful. Oh, thank you, Jamaican Vegan. Nisha is saying that is very important. You hit the nail right on the head, Nisha. Right on the head. That is very important also. But I'm asking the question though, because you have some people who have a proper diet. They're not stressed out. They do all the good things them. Like them when I say them I do all of the good things them, but guess what? Them here still messed up. What is the underlying cause for that? Is it the water? Sometimes I wonder if it's even the water. Is it something in the water? Because back in the days, to be honest with you, I'm gonna give you a joke. I used to admire women. Singer Solar Vlogs in the building. A mega shout out to you, sis. Farming in the City with Stacy. Mega shout out to you. Mega shout outs to all of you who have joined this live this evening. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, you all. Thank you, thank you. Right. So I was saying, what about those who are doing everything in their power to take care of their hair, but still, It's still the hair still suffers. Um, host even natural Jamaican vegan is saying, I think I need to go back up. I need to go back up. Um, host, right, I read that. That is right, I read that. Okay, so Twala is reiterating and saying, yes, poor that is a cause. All right, my dear, later. Hi, your girl Lala is saying hi at Authentically Jamaican. Natural Jamaican vegan is saying host, even though it's late here, I still give my support full 100. And I appreciate it, natural vegan. So much appreciative of that, sis. Thank you so much. Donna is saying collagen. So, okay, Donna, that's a term I've heard before. Tell me about that collagen treatment, please. Please elaborate on that. I know there are some products, and this is not sponsored in any way, but I know there's a company. Um, should I call their name? Is it okay to call the company's name? Let me know, guys, in the chat. Would it be okay? Let's say a brand name. Okay, I'll leave it out because I'm not sure. You know, this thing is so funny. So let me leave that out. But I know there are certain companies, you know, that specialize in hair stuff. They do like collagen. But I'm not sure how it works. I'm not sure what is even collagen, but I'm familiar with the term. Besame saying LOL, I just book you up. You mean a Lux video? Are you speaking to me, um, Besame? Not sure. Nisha is saying is overdue. I said is overdue. I said yeah, you can overdo. Oh, overdue. Yes, yes, yes. You're right about that, girl. Yeah. So guess what? So the importance of temperance. So we talk about temperance. I'm gonna just interject with temperance, and I'm gonna read what temperance is here because you hit a very good point there, Nisha. Or temperance or moderation. It's basically the same meaning. But I'm gonna read something about temperance. I really should have the right material, but I'm just gonna Google it from now for now. So in everything that we do, even if we're gonna eat healthy stuff, so let's say we're gonna eat healthily, we're gonna go on a special diet. We're gonna eat nuts, just for argument's sake. So we're gonna eat nuts, and nuts is good for you. But do you know that if we overeat the nuts, if we do too much of a good thing, like Nisha is saying, that can also be harmful to us. So Nisha, thank you very much for that point. So in all things, we have to be temperate, right? So let me go back to the chat here. Meaning youth. Yes, Nisha, I do agree with that. Natural vegan is saying, I think she's saying hi to your girl, Lala, your girl Lala, sorry. Twala is saying, you can use aloes, okay, cause coconut oil, castor oil, and massage the hair scalp. Hey, Shani Ming, thank you for coming in here, honey. Welcome. Mega shout out to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Farming in the city. Hey, Stacy, mega shout out to you, sis. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support, girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, Natural Vegan is saying hi to Stacy. Besame saying yes, it is patois. Me no patois. For the best of me, sure, sure. For the best of me. I like it, Besame. I like it, Besame. Besame. I like it. I like it. Is your name African derived? It has an African I cannot somebody's calling me right now. Somebody is calling me right now. And I cannot let me just text her because I don't want YouTube in my business because I just tried to mute the computer earlier to respond to a call and I'm not sure what happened. Let me just go and text my sister there because yeah. So okay, let me go back to the comments here though. Naturally saying, okay, so I read that. Solo single vlogs. So solo. So you've ever heard that saying though that when you're with the Romans, you do what the Romans do. So we speak in English. We speak English in this platform. On this platform, we speak English. But if there's anybody else who can speak, what's your language? What's your language, Solo? So please speak English, okay? Because I don't have I think I have that app there, but right now I really don't know how to use it. Google Translate. I don't know how to actually, like use it to like interpret my sentences. You guys are gonna have to teach me that because I'm not so tech savvy anymore, unfortunately. But yes, Tamzak, what does that mean, Solo? What does Tamzak mean? Is that saying thumbs up? Tell me what it means, thumbs up. So let me see if way off I am right now. So Nisha James is saying make, not mail. Oh, okay, cool. Nisha, got you. Paula is saying for me, I think it's the medication that I'm taking. Yes, Paula, sometimes that is it too, sis. I tell you, the medication is the man. Erica is saying, so my hair doctor in the house reprimanded me today. Okay. And let me guess who that is. Your mother, right? She explained that when I do my hair, I should section it in four. And the child is right. I should section it in four. Um, so she brought me some pins, I tell you. Talk about professionalism there. But she says I am treating them as souvenirs. Hey, I tell you. Um, Nisha is saying hi, honey, to Stacy. Solo single vlogs. Okay, thank you for that, Solo. So Tamzak, let me go back. So Tamzak, y'all. Shout out to you all. All right. So what's your native language, Solo? Is it Filipino? Is it that the language or is it Malays? Let me know in the chat what's your native language, please. Because even though we're Jamaicans, we speak English. Our native language is really English. However, we do have what is called patois, which is broken language. They refer to it as broken language, but it's not our official language as some people think or say. So let me just put that out there. Jamaicans speak English. We don't have an official language as known as patois. That's not our official language then. Well, maybe it should have been, but that is not the case. We do speak English, okay? Just putting that out there. Let me go back here. Shout out to all. Okay, single solo. Family in the city with Stacy's hailing up Nisha. Um, Family in the city is saying hi to solo single vlogs. Solo is sending hearts. Natural vegan is saying water can damage the hair too. I do believe that natural. But I think is it the chlorine in the water is whatever they use to treat the water. I've heard that and I do believe so. K-pop saying hello. Where are you? Let me know in the chat. K-pop. Where are you tuning in from, please? Do I assume that you're Filipino also? So mega shout out to you. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming, for being here with us this evening. Nisha James is saying, Ingo, it is not diet, it is something internal. Nisha, believe me, yes, that could be the case too, but sometimes the diet has to do with it too. Because if is what we put in, we're gonna get out, sis. So I think it goes both ways. I can't give too much. They all right. They have to pay for a consultation. Lots of factors to hear loss. Lots of factors is right. Talk about that. So that hair dye. Does it depend on the type you use, right, Nisha? Yes, I can call brand names. Okay, but I think I will, stick with that, not calling them, because I'm not able. I'm not very fortunate. So, Donna White, I noticed you responded yes. Can you tell, was that to my question earlier? Don't even remember the question I'm gonna ask you. In response to the collagen, right? All right. So, but you can let me know, Donna. Um, Single Solar Vlogs is shouting out to farming in the city. Natural Vegan is saying, host, make sure the products you use in your hair, yes, are sulfate free. So thank you for that info, Natural Vegan Chick. So what I try to do, by the way, I'm not vegan now because I do eat fish, but I'm on my way to being vegan. I want to cut out meat out of my diet totally. So it's the same with the products that I use, which is not easy because everything from a process, said having a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But my aim, my plan, my hope, whatever you call it, is really to go all vegan. Like when I'm buying hair products for my hair, for my skin, Lord, they say all things are possible with you. So yes. So like even some of the products that I use, like the lotions that I like very much. You know those brands of lotions, right? And the body spray and all of them things. So maybe like some of them I would have to go cut them out, but time will tell. But yeah, especially for my hair, I know that they talk about parabens and sulfate. Everything is sulfate free. But how sulfate free are some of the things that they're actually marketing? How sulfate free are they? Because to be honest, I really don't trust the system. I believe that sometimes they put on labels and it's a total opposite of what they're putting in the bottle. Okay, so I'm really moving slow here. So I need to go down the line because I'm seeing on the computer now, I think it's updated. I'm actually seeing the thing. Why is that? What happened there? But then my screen went dim. I wonder what happened. Not sure what's going on there with the lighting right here. So but anywho, let me go back to the chat. Hello, natural vegan chick. Natural vegan, Jamaican vegan. Sorry, I'm spoiling up your name. Sorry about that, natural vegan. Nisha is saying, Stacy, I'm okay. Clean all day and resting. Good girl. Natural Jamaican vegan is saying, hello, teacher, my beautiful sister. And that she is. Farming in the City with Stacy saying, great Nisha. So, farming, what did you do today? By the way, it's Labor Day, guys. It's Labor Day, so everybody resting on Labor Day. You remember the little song I said, neighbor, neighbor, let's come together and work this Labor Day. What's the team song for Labor Day this year? Neighbor, neighbor, let's come together and work this Labor Day. So, guys, I'm just diverting from the topic and just, going to the Jamaican stuff. Today being Labor Day and all. Because when I came on the live, I'm like, what am I gonna do to like spice up this thing? So some thoughts came to my head to like sing some little semaphore or wait, what we call them? Oh my gosh. Some of our little songs like the Louis Bennett songs, like Go Down Emmanuel Road. I was singing that one earlier and just refer to some of our Jamaican, Jamaican stuff. Yes. So what's the theme song for Labor Day this year though? Somebody can type it in the chat. And I am slow with the chat. So I'm gonna go to the chat right now. I'll be in the chat. Great Nisha, Farming in the City with Stacy is saying teacher, and she's sending a heart to her. Teacher P saying, Wagwan pretty girl at Natural Jamaican Vegan. Teacher P down is also saying Stacy with her heart. Single Solar Vlog. Teacher P, hello. Nisha is saying some people use the wrong products. Some use rice, egg, pineapple. Too much can affect your hair, and that I agree with. And we have to know how to mix the product, right, Nisha? Because sometimes it's the wrong combination, not true? So yeah, that is so true. Teacher P Downer is saying blessings to Single Solar Vlogs. Farming in the City with Stacy. Stacy, I'll just say Stacy. Is that okay? Stacy is saying I am great, Nisha. Thanks for asking. Ming is saying Shanae. Ming is saying that's my niece, by the way. Shanae is saying, excuse me, I need to get some water. Shanae is saying I cut my hair. Majority of my hair there, not much. I can do with my hair. I only can brush it back. Okay. And make sure you treat it, Shani. Make sure you treat the hair while you have it short, because it is even easier to do it when it's short, you know. So make sure you treat it and you do your protective style. Is we got protective style, by the way? So yeah, Erica is saying temperance is avoiding that which is harmful and use moderately. Right, guys? So let me read it again. Thank you for that, Erica. Temperance is avoiding that which is harmful and use moderately that which is good. So like I said earlier, did I pin the wrong message? I was to pin Erica's message, you know. Yeah. All right. So I pinned that message. Thank you for that, Erica. Um, we can exhaust a good thing, right? By overusing it. So all things and you know I'm gonna go back to this. No, I'm not saying all things because there are certain things you don't want to do. But you know what I mean when I say all things, all good things in moderation. Then, right? So even though it's good for you, you're not gonna eat up one bucket of mango one time. And we're all guilty of that because when mango season come and we're so glad to get the mango, we overdo it. We all fall short of that. So we have to, you know, be careful of that intemperance and all of that stuff. So thank you for sharing that info, Erica. And I'm gonna move right down. My hair doc also introduced me to a hair vitamins and it is helping me with the ball. And that's great, Erica. You need to send that one for me. Thumbs up. All right, says Single Vlog. Too much products that are not edible, says Twala777. Put on your hair. We should put things on the hair that can be eaten. That I agree with. Ellen G. White told us not to use things that make our hair not. Like in this cause. Thank you so much for your input, cause. So like she rightly says, anything that can be eaten should be able to go in our hair and to be used on our skin. Isn't that interesting? Wow, I tell you. Single Solar Vlog says, I'm sorry I forget I was in foreign host. No problem, sis. Got you. And she says, hey. Erica says, yeah, castor oil and coconut oil is also good. So, Nisha, can you give me a little free consult here, please? How about mixing coconut oil with castor oil? Would you say that is too much? Is that a good combination? Nisha is saying, be sure to use the ball of your finger for massaging. So there's a technique there. Thank you for sharing that, Nisha. The hair also goes through 3 stages. Sometimes clients do wrong treatment. Sleep cap is a must, and don't play with hair care. My girl, go through. Do you think the towels you use? Yes, so that's a new one I learned. As a matter of fact, the towel you use. So you have to be careful with the towels you use. Is that what you're saying? So I'll come to Thor Jake now. Thor Jake, thank you so much for being here. I hope you are still here in the house. Mega shout out to you. He says thumbs up and shout out to everyone from the Philippines. Single Solar Vlogs is saying Filipino is Filipino? Is that supposed to be an F or a P? Let me know, sis. So Filipino is my language. Thank you for that. Hello and shout out to my best friend Thor Jake. How do you pronounce the name? Is it Buhe? Buhe OFW. So a mega shout out to you from your bestie single soul of the Patwa is our mother tongue Inga. Oh, so maybe, oh my goodness, what's going on here? Woo, I'm in trouble, guys. Could you excuse me for a brief second while I get my stuff together? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you got me speaking you got me speaking in English now. Listen me. Oh my gosh. Can I go there on this platform? Because, okay, Besame. Okay, Besame. Besame. Okay, Besame. So can I go there on this platform though? So you're opening a can of you're opening a can of worms here, Besame, because yeah, so that was something maybe that we were deprived of too. That was supposed to be our native language. I need to do the history about that because I'm not sure. But I'm not surprised, because we were robbed of so many things, you know. So anything is possible, Besame. Wanna give a euro. All right, so get my act together. Let me see if I can give you some of the Queen's English while I'm at it here. But my mine best of me writing make English fluently, but I'm so much more comfortable talking patois. You know what I mean? I feel like my hair. So when I'm speaking English, so when I grip my hair or in a, as the foreigners would say. So usually when I had hair on my head and I would grip that hair, sometimes I'd grip it so tight it would give me a headache. So that's kind of what speaking English is like. But when I'm talking patois now, when I'm with my so free, I feel free as if I'm wearing a maternity dress. So that's what patois is to me. Freedom. Yes. Freedom. And I always wanted to take our freedom. So maybe that was something they took from us. It wasn't supposed to be our thing, and they took that away. So I'm sorry. Sorry for being so disorganized. Um Everything is dying on me one time. Everything is dying on me. And I really did intend. I'm just gonna take a break, go get some water. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about my. All right, you nice and decent people. I'm so sorry for that break in transmission there, but I trust that you're interacting in the chat. By the way, guys, please make your connections. Um, if you're not acquainted with each other, if there's anyone that you're not acquainted with, just get acquainted. Friends, it can be for a lifetime. I go. Tuala is giving hearts and thumbs up right back at you because Bessa Mrs. Pato. Okay, I read that. Um, I am a Pato ambassador. Oh, Pato. I need to get me some contact in on the videos in the glasses because to me they make me look older. What do you think enhance my appearance? Be honest with me and type it in the chat. Because before I started wearing glasses, you know, or what do you think? But yes. But anywho, back to the comments I go. So thank you for that. Said that's what I was taught. Our native language is yeah, yes, sis. Nietzsche is out to you, my best friend. That is awesome. Nisha is saying bottle can say one thing. And it is another. I'm not sure what you are saying. Is that a typo again, Nisha? The bottle can say one thing? I'm not sure what you're saying. What you're talking about labels here. Got you. So I'm really bad with things. Erica and time changing from us. And guys, please remember to give the video a thumbs up. Connection unstable. Okay, how is the broadcast, guys? Is it coming across clear to you? Can you hear me? Type in the chat and let me know. I think I'm gonna have to just race down to the most recent thing, and then I go back up. Stacy, I'm a trichologist, honey. Right. So let me see how far I am. I'm way. I need to catch up, guys. Yes, Erica, I tell you. So I was saying to that the things that we were not aware of. Knowledge is so on the increase. We don't have any excuse now. And I mean, people are being, we're accepting, everybody's embracing their natural self. They talk about embracing our natural self. And that is, for me, that is the best thing. Remember when usually see people on TV wouldn't looking like me? If they had hair like me, they had to be in a wig or they had to perm their hair, and that is not so anymore. So to me, the more things change, it changed for the worse in some cases, but in a lot of sense, it has gotten better. You know, things and times have certainly changed, and I'm so grateful for some of these changes that people feel free to be themselves, just to be your natural self. Um, from the city, Stacy is saying, hello, no song this year. Oh, no song this year, Stacy. Oh, yeah, because of the lockdown. Right. Because of the lockdown. Oh, my God. Panini caused everything, mess up everything, eh? Lockdown and all these things. Donna White is saying it's a no movement day. Okay, right, Donna. I wasn't even remembering about these things, you know. You have to send me up people, my head old. Um, Thor Jake is saying, okay, so Thor Jake is sending some emojis there. Natural Jamaican vegan. Thank you for still being here, sis. Thank you. I use natural aloe vera. The natural way is the best way, and I will always say that. Natural aloe vera plant in my hair once per month. Okay. So you don't recommend it like for like weekly use of it? I leave it for 3 to 4 days before. Oh, you do. Because usually what I do, thanks for sharing that info, Natural Jamaican Vegan. What I normally do, I would steam the hair with it. That's it. Is that what is it? What's the official term for it, ladies? I say steam Nisha. What's the scientific name for it? Yes. So usually I'll steam it with a and put a cap over it, but I never actually go with for days with the aloe in my hair. But thanks for sharing that, Natural Jamaican Vegan. Um, so Erica is saying didn't have a theme song, but we were told to stay home, right? Clean up our homes and not ask if some of our homes need for clean for true. Um, but we were told not to stay home, right? Clean up our homes and be safe. And that's a way of bonding with the family too. So out of evil come good, because out of evil come good. Yeah, that's all I can say. I'll leave it right there. Not the exact thing. Brian Paul, mega shout out to you. Let me know where in the chat, please. Where are you coming? Okay, so you're here by way of natural Jamaican vegan, I suppose. I see you sending hearts. Thank you for being on the live, natural Brian St. Paul. Thank you so much. Natural vegan is sending heart to Paula or to Paul. I think that was to Paul because Paul sent her hearts. Um, Nisha is saying some of these products contain salt. Oh my goodness. Don't even go there, sister. Don't even go there. So we have to be careful. Even the good old natural castor oil that we buy, the bulk one, the one homemade, the yard made one, we have to be careful because you have some people who are putting salt in there. I think if it's Himalayan salt, correct me if I'm wrong. I think if it has in Himalayan salt, it won't hurt. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, guys. What about Himalayan salt for the hair? Or there's another one, Celtic salt? But the regular salt, that's no good for the hair, they say. So let me know in the chat. Life with Manda, mega shout out to you, darling. Thank you so much for being here. Donna is saying peppermint helps stimulate hair growth. Thank you, Donna. Salt is not good for the hair, says Nisha. I've heard that from I was a baby. But what about when you go to the sea, though? But I that for the long term, if you don't shampoo the hair, it hurts. But being in the seawater like for hours, that shouldn't affect you, right? Because that's natural salt and all that stuff. But let me know in the chat. Peppermint, I read that already. Castor oil and coconut oils. Oh yes, thank you, Nisha. Just make sure there is no salt in them. True, sis, because I hear people do put salt in them, so we'll have to be careful who we buy them from. Hair towels for the hair should be microfiber, not cotton. And I say thank you for that information also. So I know one young lady, what she does now, she uses a t-shirt. Whenever she shampoos her hair, she uses a t-shirt, not a cotton t-shirt, though, because she says it has a lot of residue and she doesn't want it left in her hair. So what do you think about the t-shirt and the hair dryer, Nisha? Erica Hyman says, I don't mix the castor oil with the coconut oil. What I do is that I use castor oil for a while and then I use the coconut. Okay, Erica, thank you for that, sharing your info with us. Donna, oh yes, peppermint is excellent. What about, do you guys know, thank you, Donna, pimento seed? Oh, pimento seed, no, that's a new one. I know of the peppermint stimulating the hair growth. And you know what I've learned not so recently too, guys? And let me know if you've ever heard about it. I heard that onion, especially the organic one, is very good for the hair growth, you know. It helps with alopecia. And I've also just recently, like just yesterday, I learned that garlic also stimulates hair growth. So let me know if you guys are familiar with those hair treatment that the onion that we use to season our pot, that fruit there is also good for the hair. And ginger, guys, ginger. So because my concern was when that was expressed to me about the onion, so I was like to the person, so isn't that gonna smell though on your hair? You don't want to go smelling like onions. And she says to me, as Donna mentioned about the oil, the peppermint oil. So she's saying what you can do is infuse it with the oils. You can use a lavender oil or the peppermint or some one of those nice, or even maybe like the fever grass, the lemongrass oil, because that makes a good oil too. So yes, they say you can infuse all of those so that you won't have that oniony smell lingering on you. Erica Hyman, okay, I read Erica's comment and I read Nisha's comment about when she responded to Donna. But like I'm saying, Nisha, pimento is a new one for me. I didn't know that that's also good. But guess what now? I shouldn't be surprised because it is said that whatever we eat, anything we eat is good for our hair. Yeah, girl Lala, I see you're back in the chat. Um, Nisha, fenugreek. Now you're talking, Nisha. Girl, you loaded man. Fenugreek seeds, rosemary, peppermint oil, orange, etc. Moisturize, says Nisha. Moisturize treatment is key as well. Yes, yes, yes. But a lot of people forget this treatment, and it is very important to clarify treatment coming from the trichologist herself. Thank you. They better pay you for this info that you're putting out, Nisha. Thank you so much for sharing with us. Um, Farming in the City with Stacy says, I'm learning a lot. I tell you, girl, can I tell you? I concur. Stacy, she has a wealth of information. Thank you for sharing with us, Nisha. Really appreciate it. Nisha is responding to Twala. I'm not sure. Oh, Twala is here. Okay. Twala is saying, use the dry one. I did a video on it showing all the steps. Um, Showing all the steps. Oh, so I missed. I'm sorry, I missed your comment, Twala. I'm just seeing now what Nisha is responding to. So your question was, how do I use the pimento on the hair? Right. And she says, use the dry ones. I did a video on it showing all the steps. I made it as well in that video. Okay, Nisha, I'll be checking out those videos soon. Anything with hair, let me tell you something, man. I like YouTube. I like the drama. I like the family stations. But you see, anything with food and hair treatment, remember me tell you, skincare them something there? Yeah. I subscribe to that without even thinking, especially when it's vegan. Especially when it's vegan. Yes, because I'm trying to learn, more vegan recipes now. Because we grow up eating certain things. You look about your chicken, and that's what you used to. You curry your chicken, you brown it, you stew it, you make soup with it, you bake it, you do whatever, you fry it. But in terms of vegan, yes, I grew up eating a lot of vegetables, but to divert from that and to not make the diet so diet boring as some people think, because what I'm realizing, vegan diet is not boring, but I am trying to explore the options. So try to watch different channels, vegan channels to see some very interesting recipes that they posted. And natural vegan is one of them. So guys, check out her channel. She has some good stuff. That rice that she did this evening. And I love the accent, by the way, that African accent, natural vegan chick. Yeah, it was a buzz. So let me go back to the chat here. Hi, Erica. It's Mel. Oh, Erica didn't know that, I guess. Right, right. Nisha TV is saying, Stacey, I am a trichologist, honey. I am giving away too much juice. DWL. Donna says, Nisha, tell us more about the pimento. Stacy is saying, DWL Nisha, I can't even call the name of you of what you major in. Yeah, I think that's what you meant to write. It's trichologist, honey. I'm not sure if I pronounce it good myself. But anywho, Erica Hyman says, did you cut back your hair again? That's for me, Erica. No, I didn't cut my hair. It's comb twisted right now. Didn't cut it at all. I was contemplating that, but then because of the issue that's going on with the crumb, because the guys them no want come at the party up there, them just a stay back. So I just decide, say, you know what? Make the thing grow. Make it grow. When me I go up, me put on my wig. Or me just draw on my cap. I'm good. Yeah, but what would my greatest joy right now, honestly? One of my two things I would love for, but one of them I definitely will not be mentioning here. But the others, I mean, I put it out there already. So somebody said to me when I saw the video, say, Inga, you put it out there now, everybody know your hair story. I'm like, yeah, I did. I put it out there. Yes, I did. I put it out in the universe, as they'd say. So the universe knows about my hair situation. So yeah, I was really contemplating cutting the hair again, but yeah, so I was saying my greatest joy, I'm all over the place, Lord. My greatest joy, one of my greatest joys would be to see my hair start springing. So guys, and a major thing that I did not mention, we need to pray for even our hair growth. Did you all know that for those of us who believe in prayer, the Lord says He wish above all things that we prosper. He meant what He said, He never means that we're not going to have trials and tribulation, but He does say, can somebody quote the text for me? I don't remember where it's taken from. He wishes above all things that we prosper and be in good health. And I'm speaking right now about my hair prosperity. I would love to see my hair prosper again, because back in the days I never had like shoulder length hair or whatever, but my hair was healthy looking, it was fairly healthy. So I would really love for that. So guys, separate and apart from the treatment and stuff, please pray for my hair for me, and I'll do the same. And I'm seriously gonna take up that hair treatment thing. I need to take care of myself, because we can't overemphasize. We don't want to be selfish. We're not being selfish, but self care is very important, because if we are not healthy, how can we care for others? We have to take care for ourselves. Can I get a thumbs up for that, guys? Just give me a shout out for that one. We need to take care of ourselves. And a lot of time with us as mothers, we don't take care of ourselves. We take care of the family. For those who are married, or for those who have spouse, you take care of the spouse, you take care of the children, even some of the animals too. But when it come on to self, self is left out, and we need to take care of ourselves. So Going back to the chat, Nisha says the combs we use, boy, I tell you, Nisha is a whole lot. The combs we use, brush, shampoo, leave-in scalp treatment, hair shaft. I don't want, I don't know what is happening. Okay, I'm typing incorrectly. Okay, got that. Um, the bottle can, you can say one thing. Okay, I think no salt, no to salt, no to salt on the hair. That is right, Nisha. DWL is roll off the tongue. It roll off the tongue. If Inga want to drop me the link, of course, Nisha. Of course, but I'm not sure. Nisha, I don't know how it works though. I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works at all, my dear, because I set this thing and I am here trying to even get back the link in the chat. I'm gonna have to go on this thing here and see if I see it. What's going on here? I'm checking it out, Nisha. I'm trying to see if I actually can access the link because for some reason I'm not seeing link right now. It seems like some of the chat has disappeared. Seems like some of the chat has disappeared. And I'm not able to access it. Oh, let me drop it back. I just remember what to do now. So let me go back to my to where I saved it. I'm gonna go back to where I saved it. I forgot that I actually saved it elsewhere. All right, so I'm dropping the link now, Nisha. So please try that. I hope it works. Can you see the link, Nisha? Chef Young D's Kitchen. Welcome, mega shout out to you, and thank you for joining the chat, brother. Thank you so much. I need to pin some more information here, you know. A lot of useful information. I read that already. I read that already too. You see the link, Nisha? You're welcome, bro. Family Felicity with Stacy here. Erica Ahema did. Where am I? Oh, so my house is clean. I walk today. Okay, so I finally reached this comment. O'Neill's World. O'Neill World. Welcome. Mega shout out to you. First time seeing this name, so welcome. Welcome to the live. Whoever invited O'Neill, thank you for coming, O'Neill. I appreciate your presence here. For those of us who are content creators, if there's anybody that you're not familiar with in the chat, please grab hold. Nisha, can you please get the link? Are you able to see the link, Nisha? Inga want to drop. Yeah, I read a comment already. Let's see what's going on. Sheffield, thanks. What am I missing now? Nisha is saying, okay, at O'Neill, hey you, miss out Sunday. Miss you out Sunday. Farming in the city with Stacey saying, hello, okay, Nisha. I think I need to thing there. I read it already. Besame saying, leaving my tab open, Inga. Thank you. I appreciate that, Besame. I gotta run. Okay, my dear. Thank you so much for being on here. Have a good night, everyone. She says, and the same to you, sis. Can eat on the floor. So that are the way the house clean, right, Nisha? Sure. Nisha James TV is laughing. Your girl Lala, castor oil is great, but where can I get it? Get the real castor oil in Florida? I'm not sure about that. Lala, I know the hair stores, but I don't know where. Because usually, what we do, well, what some of us do, like when somebody is coming up, yeah, usually that's how I get mine. Usually that's how I get mine. So like how the place kind of open up now, if you know anybody that's traveling, because I don't know if anybody in Florida. I'm pretty sure there, just like how honey, I'm pretty sure there may be some farmers here that do it, but I'm not in contact with any of those. Nisha Jim saying salt is a preservative, so that is why they use it. I tell you, I don't use that in my products. I use pimento seed. Single Soul of Logs is shouting out to your girl Lala. She says hello. Paula is saying, so how you use the garlic? Okay, so the garlic now you use the juice, Paula. I think it or you it can be you can use the juice or you can also make up like a paste with it. Yeah, but it's mainly the juice. That in some cases they use the juice, and in some cases because they combine it with other stuff, right? But I think there are cases where they actually use the garlic itself, like they ground it or they crush it. So they use everything, right? But yes, I will find out and I'll let you know about that. Nisha is saying red onion. Yes, Nisha. I tell her to the girl in a man, shaman, especially now. Red onion is good. That is the one that I actually saw them using in the video. As a matter of fact, if you go right here on YouTube too, you have some other hair channels that specialize in that kind of stuff. And I see them using the red onion and not the white one. But I think the white one can be used also, but it has to be organic. Um, so Nisha is saying red onions is good. Garlic helps. And that I only found out yesterday, by the way, about the garlic. Put helps dandruff. Okay, so it helps dandruff. Put as well. It helps dandruff as well. Oats, ginger, pineapple, pimento seeds, jojoba oil, almond oil, pear, and hair growth. Turnip. Sure. Chat about. Night, everybody. Thanks for coming, Chef Young D's. Thanks for being here, brother. Please give the thumbs up, the live a thumbs up. Thank you. And if you can share it, guys, share the live, share up the live. Now I'm echoing the other YouTubers. Share up the live, like up the live, people, like up the live. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to be humorous here. Don't take me too seriously. But seriously, like the live though. Um, Erica Hammond, I think I skipped something. The rice water should sit in a closed container for 3 months, and you need to put orange skin in it. Lemon is a good cleanser. Amen. Erica is saying, hi, Melody, great hearing from you. Let me just try and catch up. Nisha James is saying, Chef, hey, you miss out on your name calling roll call. Chef Young, this kitchen, okay, something good. Nisha says, Inga, scissors too. Use only scissors for hair. Oh my girl. Okay. Okay. There are certain things you always think is a myth. I'm one of those persons. A lot of things that people say, like they say, you comb my hair. From I was a child and I go to get my hair combed, and they would say, I usually say thanks. Come have manners like that, people. Yes, manners like that. I say thanks. I say please. So I would say thanks. And they would say to me, don't say thanks. You're gonna drop off. Lord of mercy. People, be careful with the words. Only see where reach me now? Only see where reach me now? My goodness. Mm-mm. No, sir. Oh boy. Nisha says, what happened to you, chef? Anisha James is saying amen. Not sure what she's saying amen to. Your girl Lala is saying hi to Single Soul of Vlogs. Chef is saying just here listening. Donna White is saying everyone knows your hair story. Is everyone knows your hair story is a good thing. You'll be tested. Yes, Donna. Oh my gosh. And I say amen to that. Donna, thank you for that, honey. I think of another situation and I said, trust me, I want to be a living testimony. So you know what? Maybe God, because I am the supreme hair growth, um, medicine. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be working on those, and with the help of God, I want to see this hair grow. Yes, Donna, I want to be a living testimony indeed. Trust me. Farming in the City with Stacy says night chef. Nisha is sending an emoji right there. Chef Young D said night Inga night. Chef, thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Um, Min Shanae is yeah, are you saying bye, honey? Bye, sweetheart. Take care of yourself, my dear, and thank you so much for being here. Love, love. Enough love, my baby girl. Nisha, your girl Lala sent a thumbs up. Erica Hyman says, true, true, sis. Prayer works, man. I know someone who did, and her hair is looking beautiful. Our hair is our beauty. Indeed, it is, Erica. Indeed, it is. From the City is saying, sorry, Chef Young D's Kitchen is saying, from the City, what's up? Guys, thank you so much for putting up with me. I know I'm all over the place. I am not a moderator, but I am trying. I really appreciate you coming and yeah, just being here, just your presence here. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate the support, guys. Nisha James is saying, Stacy, the cow foot. Nisha, start again in a man. Nisha, you love cow foot so though. No, seriously. Let me go back up. What she responding to? So Stacy said to her, I'm here, chef. Thank you. Anisha gone with Stacy with the cow foot. Metalist Anisha, your body no. Not bad, just chilling, says Chef Young. Family in the City with Stacy said DWL Nisha. Chef is saying yes, yes, Nisha. By the way, Nisha, what about the link though? I dropped the link. Did you see the link? Is it working? Is it not working? Did you try it? Stacy, talk to him, yeah. Suppose I'm here talking and nobody not hear me. By the way, guys, can you hear me? It just occurred to me to ask that question. Chef is saying thanks. The link not working. My girl, I don't know, yeah. I would love to take a break in cause guess what? I don't want to leave the live, but guess what? My daughter, I have to go pick her up. I thought she wasn't gonna be ready till about 9 o'clock. Oh my goodness. So is being bald a bad thing? I have suffered from alopecia most of my life. Once I found out I didn't have any underlying condition, nothing else mattered. Well, I think that's a personal thing, Donna, because I'm for me, that hurts, Donna. For me personally, and I think for women in general, it's not something that we cause on ourselves. I think the last thing a woman wants to do is to be bald. And ladies in the chat, let me know. If given a choice, we would not, generally speaking, because as a good book says, a woman's hair is her beauty. So, in a general sense, I think it's safe to say that no woman chooses to be bald, you know, but at the same time, um it's not something that we cause on ourselves. We didn't say, listen to me, bald, I want to be bald. Well, there are some women, but in general, I'm just saying, in the general sense, women don't want to be bald. You know, there are some who choose to do it, but like you said, it's good that there's no underlying cause, you know. But for me, given a choice, if I could take some hair and put in that space, for me it is, I find it embarrassing. Yes, that's why I wear the wig. Because I'm thinking, and then with social media, people, don't know, with social media, people are so mean. They're taking pictures and they're posting it. I'm like, sometimes, what if, there goes my daughter calling me again. I'm gonna have to break this live, people. Let me ask you, people, can I, what can I do? That's why I really wanted to send a link, you know. Let me look on the last message here. Picky, picky, bald. Bald fashionable is no rocking. I can hear. Okay, Paula, thanks for that. What is what is with autocorrect? I'm gonna have to be taking the messages from the bottom because it's hard catching up. Try the link. Try the link. Let me Nisha, is there any way somebody that has experience with that yard stream? Is it possible for one of you to use your link and get on? Would that be possible? Or how does it work though? Because I did it and for some reason it's not okay, that's not possible. But Beng Rata Vlog Buhe. Okay, welcome Beng. Welcome, Beng. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Hello, sis, watching from California. Mega shout out to you. Thank you so much for being on the live. So it's after 5 in California, right? Am I correct? Ashley saying, so you see when my daughter, well, she couldn't have shouted me out. So Ashley, I'm on the live now, so I'm gonna have to cut it to come and get you, boo boo. I really didn't want to come off the live right now. Look down the bottom and tell me look down the bottom and tell me what you see. Look down the bottom of where, Nisha? It's look down the bottom of where? My computer screen. And guys, for those of you who don't speak English, I'm saying who don't understand patois, what I just said, where should I look, Nisha? Should I be looking at the bottom of my computer or of my computer? Yes, I look at the bottom, Nisha, and all I'm seeing is the option end the stream. It says edit. Leave it running. Yard flex tanks. I'll do that, guys. I'm gonna leave it running. You all agree? I'm gonna leave it running. Please, guys, just interact with each other because I thought of that, but I'm glad somebody suggested it. StreamYards. Yes, Nisha, I see StreamYard. No, hold on. No, I didn't see StreamYards, honey. It's not. I'm not seeing that option. I'm not seeing that option. You know what happened, Nisha? Because I set the thing, I scheduled it for 7, right? I scheduled it for 7. So when I logged in, when I came onto YouTube, there was no notification there. Nothing. I saw nothing. So I said, you know what, let me just start an instant live. So this is how I ended up here. Because I was really supposed to be on StreamYard. Don't leave. I'm gonna get Ashley and come back. I'll be right back. All right, so please don't leave. Let's talk about this, honey bun. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my child. Yes, I need to do that. Thank you, Yardflex. Thanks for your suggestion. Keep mingling, guys. Let me get my phone. I'm gonna get my phone. And maybe I can chit chat with you guys little enough because I'm gonna have the phone with me. So maybe I can go and chat little meanwhile while I have service. So I'll be right back. Thank you all so much for being a beautiful audience. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go grab them keys. What's going on here? I did not say it. I need my key. Got my So, knock knock, who's there? Knock knock, is anybody here? Your girl Lala. Hey Lala, Nisha in the building. Farming City, or am I looking at some old chat? Let me see what's going on here now. Guys, thank you for your patience. Okay, I can see 5 persons are in the house. So I'm back, guys. Thank you so much for your patience. But I had to do what I had to do just now. You know, I have to prioritize. So yeah. What were we talking about now? Let me go back to the chat here. Foreign TTB. Hey, Foreign TTB. You're here via Nisha. Welcome, welcome, welcome. A mega shout out to you. Thank you for being here. Let me see if I'm up to date. I see 6 persons are in the chat. Yes, I'm Backyard Flex. Thank you. Thank you. Foreign TTB is hailing up your girl Lala. Lala, I regrow the crown, says Stacy. Okay, so we're talking about you're talking about the pineapple, Stacy. Oh my gosh, that video that you posted was so very informative and interesting because I didn't know, all the time I did not know that what you call it, that pineapple thing takes so long to grow. I never knew that at all, at all, at all. To those who have shared the live, thank you so much. Nisha, Tara, um, Teacher P, thank you. Teacher P, are you still here? I think you may be going to get some rest or you're out. But thank you for being here. You were here early and interacting as always. You're such a supportive young lady. Thank you so much. Your girl Lala says, even if I plant the pineapple head, it grows within the same time frame for me. How long does your pineapple take to grow, Lala? How long does it take? Foreign TTB says, Nisha, we are okay. Trusting you are experiencing the same. Foreign TTB, may I ask, where are you? Where are you? Thank you so much for supporting us, small YouTubers. Thank you so very, very much. Stacy says, okay, Lala, what you use in the soil? Nisha is saying, Stacy, my mom was a woman of God. When she died, all was so sad. The boys on the streets still can't believe she's gone. My condolences to you, Stacy. How long ago did your mommy died, Stacy? And were you old you're in Canada? Okay, thank you for that, foreign. Canada, I wanted to go to Canada this summer, but I'm not sure if that's gonna work out again. Really wanted to be there. I remember my first trip. My first trip, as a matter of fact, the video is on my channel. I think that was my first vlog that I posted. Yeah, when I went to Canada the first time. Single solo vlogs is sending hearts. Thank you, hearts to you too, my dear. Hearts to you too. Your girl Lala says, so sorry to hear Nisha. What I tell you, so many people have passed. I tell you, I tell you. I recently lost Lala, you have had other slew of deaths in your family too, I realize. Oh my goodness. I lost my dear auntie-in-law recently. It wasn't as a result of COVID though, but she died recently. They buried her actually week before last Wednesday. Was her funeral. Very beautiful soul. She was so kind to us, I tell you. Was the same. Everybody would say the same thing. Auntie Merlin, she was just such a kind woman. She would feed everybody. I tell you. They said a good day, young. Yardflex here in Canada too? Okay. Okay. Guys, content creator. Let me check. I need to just see something. Yardflex. I know foreign TTB, based on what I heard this morning, he's not a content creator. Am I correct, foreign? I'm just gonna shorten the name, okay? Foreign for short. Hope you don't mind. Yardflex. Let me see something. AWD. Nisha, you're so tech savvy. You're so savvy with this thing here. Tell me something. You can't you can what you call it? We can't save live chats. Was there a time you were ever able to save chats on what you call it? On live streaming? Because I noticed it just disappears after. Nisha is saying foreign TTB. Okay, nice to hear. Continue to keep safe. My daughter and I are okay. Thanks for asking. That's correct. I'm not a content creator. You're so supportive, foreign TTB. Thank you so much. It is so much appreciated. Is it appreciated? Appreciate is the American pronunciation, right? Because we grew up saying appreciate. I need Bessamy and I need to talk rather, Y'all flex here in Jamaica. Foreign TTB, is that a question for me? Okay, I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Show that if the question is for her. Were you planning to visit Toronto? Oh, not if it was for me, yeah, foreign, yes, yes. No, Ontario, sorry, Ontario, Ontario. Oh, Ontario, Lord Jesus, Ontario is in Toronto too, based on what I see. Toronto, Ontario, Canada. It's so funny. Toronto, Ontario, which is a province, and which province, and which is a city. Diane Leacock, mega shout out to you, mi amiga. Thank you for being here. It's an honor to have you here. Yes, I am live now. I've been live. I've been live. Yes, I've been live, Diane. Thanks for coming. Yes, foreign TTB. So you tell me now, because I am confused right now. Toronto, Ontario, which is which? So the province is Toronto. And the city, which is which, please? Toronto, Ontario. Tell me which is which. Toronto is the city. Thank you for that. Yes. So I was gonna be in Toronto, so that's correct. Yes, my dear. But with all that is happening, yeah, that trip I think is off for this year. I thought you were off already. No, I'm not. Well, I had to take a break. I had to go do a pickup, so I am back now. Is Donna in the building? Is Donna here? I need some YouTube. I need some YouTube tutelage. Nisha, we gotta connect. Cause I'm okay. So guys, my Donna who was here earlier, she has a website which I will put in the link. I won't put it in the chat here, but I will put it in the description. The name of her website is Sahir Jewelry. That is Sahir. Let me just spell it. Sahir Jewelry. I wonder if I have the spelling right. I'm not gonna post a link because I'm not sure how that goes with this place. Jewelry. You can check her out, guys. And as the name suggests, she doesn't just do jewelry because I don't wear jewelry, as you can see, but I buy other stuff from her. She sells glasses, like she sells like handbags and stuff, and she sells a lot of PPE items. So please check out her website and support small business. Yeah, but like I said, I'll post her link in the description. For those of you who are in Florida, it would be even more convenient for you. So please connect with her on sahirjewelry.com. Right? Um, Stacy saying no problem. Nisha, for me it did. I think I'm losing here with the losing track of the chat. Niche, I just need to start. Don't know why I'm so reluctant. I'm not sure what you guys talking about, but you can fill me in, guys, on the conversation. Well, you need to start, Stacy. By the way, Stacy, do you do live? When you gonna do your live stream? Diane, you know Donna? You should check her out. I hope you're supporting her, Diane. So I just put her website in the name of her website in the chat. So please go check her out. Hello, Diane. Laugh out loud, Diane, but please check her out. And Diane, you know Lala, you know. So I'm not sure if Lala remembers you, but I'm pretty sure Diane would remember you. So Diane, you can just type it and let me know. Dion, why am I calling you Diane? Your name is Dion. Dion, do you remember Lala? So you can connect and please, Dion, please check her out. Check out her please visit her. Please visit her house. We have to use YT language. Inga, welcome in the building. Yes, mega, mega welcome. Thank you, Nisha. Thank you, Putus. Oh gosh. Lala is saying, I live in Florida. It's great to see you live. Oh, thank you, hon. I'm sorry I can't see you. I'm sorry you can't be on the platform with me, but that's how it is. Um, so I'm just reading some of the chats here, of some of the messages in the chat rather. Actually, then we were talking about here, which we'll go back to in a little bit, but I'm just letting the chat, run. Just reading some of the chats for now. Because they were talking about, I think they're talking about their farm and stuff. Because Lala, she does farming. She does home farming. She farms at her home rather. She says, I live in Florida, and the other two pineapple plants that have fruit is planted directly into the Florida local soil, which is in the sand. I was asking you earlier, Lala, how long does your pineapple take to grow, though? Lala, I will. Okay, so remember, I think we'll talk off the air about that. Remember that link I sent to the group chat, Dion? Remember I sent her a link to the group chat, man. Yeah, because I don't really want to say her name here. So yeah, that's Lala. That's your girl, Lala. Remember the YouTube link that I sent to the chat and asked you guys to, if you remember her, and to subscribe to her channel. I'm not sure if you were one of them who remembered her, but I think Susie was the one who I'm sure remembered her. Pineapples don't smell unless they're ripe. When they're ripe, they smell. Nisha is saying, Stacy, that was Stacy, what was I asking Inga again? I'm not sure what you're asking me, Nisha. Family in the city. Oh, when from my live stream? Yeah, I was asking Stacy if you've ever gone live, and if not, you should though. You should. Let's talk about the farming and stuff, and whatever else you choose to talk about. Nisha is saying, Lala, the soil might allow your pineapples to grow so fast. Okay. All right. So, guys, are you still here? So I see we have 1,100 people in the building. Woo, woo, woo. Awesome, 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 awesome. Again, I want to say thanks to all who have made this live possible. Inga, good night. La 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 la. I can't even say it, Trev. La 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 la. Thank you, Trev. Thank you. Mega, mega shout out to you. Thank you for being here, my dear. Diane, she's up top in pink. Who are you referring? Oh, she's talking about Lala. She's telling Nisha is saying Lala is in pink. Okay. Okay, yeah, you can just click. You can just put her name in the thing in the search then, and switch over for a minute and come back to the live. Yeah, guys. So Trevor, we're talking about here. Trevor Essence, we're here talking about here and all of that stuff, and thanks to all of who have contributed. I see Erica is not in the chat anymore, but I thank her for being here earlier and also for her input. However, I must say that Nisha, who is a hair specialist, she is a trichologist. She has fed us a wealth world of information, and we're not just talking not dibby dibby information, like real solid stuff. She has, you know, given us tonight. So, ladies, you want to continue with the hair. Trev, if you want to give your input on your hair, I noticed that your hair is it locked, Trev? Based on what I've seen on YouTube, it looks like it's in lock. So you can let me know, and if you mind telling us about your hair journey and what made you decide to lock your hair. Then also you can give your input, how is your hair doing just in a general sense, and how you take care of your hair. Yeah. So, and the men, if the men want to talk about their hair, because I mean it's not just hair issues, doesn't just affect ladies, it's across the board, because men, they have their issue, they have their likes and them dislike with them here. They here not grow a certain way. So if anybody wanna open up and just talk about their hair, it's fine, you know. Um, but let me go back to the chat in the meanwhile though, in between time. Trev Essence is saying, okay, so Dan, oh, let me go back up. I think I'm missing up some stuff. So stuff that we're okay. So Trevor Essence is saying, Nisha, me reach for my crutches. Sure. Dan is saying, awesome sauce. Thank you, Dan. Trevor Essence is saying, here as in yes, HAIR, the one on your HEAD, my dear. Yes, 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 yes. Talking about the hair. My hair is locked and loaded. And that's something I wanted to do, Trev. I at one point I said, okay, so this is the route I'm gonna take. But then because of, the nature of my hair, was advised not to do it because I may make matters worse. I may lose all of what's left on my head if I decide to go lock in. Okay. So your hair looks very healthy, healthy, Trev. What do you do as a regimen? How do you treat it? Because I know luck is something that we have to take care of too. Because a lot of times I know the ladies, they go back to the loctician and they tighten the lock and all of that stuff. So do you do that, Trev? And by the way, Nisha, are you a loctician too? Do you do hair locking as well? Right. So your girl Lala is saying, back to the chat I am now. Lala is saying, Nisha, being that you live in an apartment, I suggest you bury your kitchen scraps in you bury your kitchen scraps like eggshells, okay, banana peel, onion skin, etc. into your soil right away so it starts breaking down. And foreign TTB saying, I have hair, so I wouldn't be here listening. Sure, LOL. Sure, sure. All right, Foreign. Greetings at Trev, says Foreign. Trev is saying, LOL, Foreign DT. I tell you, man. Where you said, Diana, where you come from? Dibby Dibby? Come, anybody else in the chat, somebody else. Can you please give our good friend Dion, who does not know the meaning of Dibby Dibby, let Dion know what Dibby Dibby means. And right now, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna divert from the ear care since somebody is talking about the ear much, and we're gonna ask, what am I own? Oh, you're your own loctician, Trev. Oh, cool. Amazing. That is wonderful. Isn't that a blessing? Ain't God good? That is good, Trev. Good job, sis. So Dion doesn't know what dibby dibby mean. Does anybody else know what dibby dibby mean? So Dion brought me to this. So I'm gonna be asking some other Jamaican slangs, and their meaning. Donna, what's with the question? What's with the question? Emoji. Oh gosh. Dibby dibby. Donna, do you know what dibby dibby means? Please to tell Diane what dibby dibby means, you know. As apparently she doesn't know. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna actually Google and see if that is on Google, if that definition is actually on Google. Let me see here. Dibby dibby. How you spell dibby dibby though? Dibby dibby? Yeah. No, idiot, because it's not necessarily used to describe someone, So would say, okay, so in Jamaica would have said an idiot thing that, idiot thing or foolishness. And none of it's not any foolishness. For me, dibby mean foolishness. It's none of foolishness talk. A real solid information. So that's what dibby means there. No foolishness, no idiot thing or whatever. Let me see dibby fit in here. You better not in here. But I forgot to check the Jamaican dictionary for that. They have dibby sounds, they have dibby lyrics, or sung by Fresh and JJ. I just want to find the meaning of dibby. So let's see what will come up. No, that's just the lyrics of the song that coming up. There's no definition for it according to it. Idioting, right, Donna? Idioting. No dibby thing around here. So Trevor Sense is saying dibby describes anything that's sure. Here my tush friend. No, here my friend is gonna give us the English meaning for dibby, and I thank you for that. So she says Trevor Essence is saying dibby describes anything that's of minimal worth, and I thank you for that definition. It doesn't hold. It's not solid. It's in a sense you'd say you can say petty in a sense. Petty doesn't hold. Like people say that doesn't hold anything. It's there's another word I'm looking for. Frivolous. You can say frivolous maybe. Dibby. Frivolous. Trev Essence. Let me go down here and see if I'm missing anything. Right. No dibby. And you notice with us Jamaicans when our vernacular when we make up a word we have to double up on it. We not say dibby. You say fenke. And so, can somebody tell me what is the meaning of fenke? There's a term. You say you too fenke. What does fenke mean? We have to say it 2 times to make it's like you can't say it once and it connects. You have to say it 2 times. We have to double up on it. Dibby, fenke. Tuku. Remember the term tuku? Nisha James says, I'm back. My throat needed watering. Remember the term? Anybody remember the term tuku tuku? Dibby dibby lazy? No, not really, Dion. Not really lazy. But also you'd say like how Trev described it, not of minimal worth. In a Jamaica they say worthless, in a sense worthless too. Or can't do nothing, not the biddy bit. Like the song, because I remember part of the song says, oh, they use it, the context in which they use it. They say, dibby dibby girl, and you say them a few women in it, Lord of mercy. They say, dibby dibby girl can wash white shirt, dibby dibby girl can peel banana, all them something there. So it this worthless would be a way, could be a meaning also. Yes, I would say. Dibby dibby, you're too fenke fenke. What about fenke fenke? Thanks for being back, Nisha. What about fenke fenke? What does fenke fenke mean? And today there was a word that I use that I remember, pia pia. What pia pia really mean? Pia pia, fenke fenke, tuku tuku. Tuku tuku, I know tuku tuku, short, like you just said, it's short and fat. Tuku tuku. So you said stop right there. Donna, what are you saying? I need to stop? Donna, are you saying I shouldn't go? Oh, no offense to anybody. Donna, are you saying that I shouldn't go any further? Okay. Okay. Tuku tuku. Oh my gosh, we're not easy. No, we're the best. I tell you, we're so unique, man. We are so unique. Let's see if I can ask. Paula, that's if I can ask. Okay, Paula, Paula, did you get that look at? I'm not sure what Nisha is asking. Clumsy, yeah, I guess so, Dion. Nisha, it was good that I rushed home in a hurry to get here. um, um, Nisha is saying, Lala, I know I'm asking you if you keeping it. Come, Nisha, get your typing skills together, sis. It gives a bad odor. I'm asking you if you keep it there, it will give off a bad odor. I'm not sure what it. No, you mean to put the to make the what's the call it? But what is the term for it? Lover, Lala. What is it called again? Compost. If you okay, so if that's what you're asking about, Nisha, if you just put the remnants at the remnants from the kitchen at the root of the plant, that doesn't cause a bad odor. But if you make a if you store it, if you're gonna make a compost, depends on where you do it. Yeah, but if you just put it at the like I said, put it at the root of your plants, you shouldn't have a problem where that is concerned. All right, Dan says gotcha. Trev, that's sweet. Thank you, Trev. Thank you, Trev, for being here. Trev Essence Unstoppable. Yes, guys. So, Nisha was here talking about giving some Jamaican vernacular and ask they're asking their meanings. Can you help me out? I did ask what does. Oh, Donna said I should stop. Stop right there. So I'm not sure if Donna is saying if Donna is actually telling me to stop, or is she saying, or if she's giving a Jamaican vernacular. So if that's the case, stop right there. That's a mean stop right there. Let me know. Hello, Ella. Donna, you have a right. Okay, so I'm a kind of newbie to in this sense, Donna. So when it comes on to dropping link, that's why I have not put your link right here. I'm not sure if that goes against their protocol, you know. Nisha should be able to tell me. So Nisha, let me know. Would it be okay to drop somebody link here? But for me right now, I'd prefer to put it in description because I know they don't have a problem with that. Keep going. All right. So Donald, you can name some too, you know. Come on, guys, tell me some of the things the slangs that we use, especially the ones that you say times two, like dibby dibby, fenke fenke, poto poto. All right, what poto poto mean? Meke meke. See, I'm giving you a lot, but nobody is telling me the meaning. So I'm like, nobody is interested right now in that. Fenke fenke. I remember there's one we usually say, pinche Kobe. Can anybody say what pinche Kobe mean? All right, let me tell you, since I'm talking to myself, let me keep it going. So pinche Kobe mean um it's like you're stingy then. Pinche Kobe. So you get your food and it's not really stingy, you know. It's not really stingy. But to be honest, me not even know how to describe it. Like how Big Boy, the teacher that asked Big Boy to just put the thing in a sentence and then just come up with some foolish things. Pinch Kobe, you get your food, right? I can tell you in layman's terms though. But you pinch me never hear pinch Kobe. Translation never hear about pinch Kobe. Yeah man, for me pinch Kobe was a thing. Um so let's say I'll get my dinner and I would just take forever. I'll just take forever to finish it. Donna, can you imagine that? Yes. Like especially the meat, I would pinch that meat like literally. Yes, so they usually call it pinchy Kobe. Um, geez, something come to my mind a while ago, you know. Something come to my mind for say and me forget. Oh gosh, pinchy Kobe. So that was a thing. So guys, bring up some more, no man. Tell us some more, no, some more Jamaican phrase, no man, and what are their meanings? Mr. Dibby Dibby, Mr. Fenke Fenke. Okay, and, are you familiar with Fenke Fenke, Trev? I'm pretty sure you're familiar with that one. Kunu Munu. Um, Meke Meke Poto Poto. Okay, guys, I feel like I'm talking to myself here. I feel like I am talking to myself here. You don't know what they mean. Fenke Fenke? Fenke Fenke mean so Fenke Fenke is when something Fenke Fenke is not strong. Oh you're responding to what I'm saying, Donna. Okay. Fenke Fenke, yes. Fenke Fenke means weak. You're right. Fenke Fenke definitely means weak. Yeah. Puny or puny. I think puny is actually a real word, you know. So it's really puny, you know, think weak, puny, right, Donna? Right. Like there's this word. Hi, Tuba Chat, mega shout out to you. Thank you for coming through. Fenke describes something that is not strong, right? Right essence. So definitely weak is the word. Licky licky. Licky licky, Donna, Dion. Licky licky. So I think that is so can you please tell us the meaning of licky licky? What does licky licky mean? Oh, thank you too, Richard. Appreciate that. Licky licky. What does licky licky really mean? You're not talking to yourself. We just typed. Hello, Ella. All right, Trev. Greedy. Is it yummy yummy and yummy yummy foreign? You there Canada too long foreign. Yummy yummy. You just love eat, craving. Like the other day, I see somebody use the term crave. I'm like, I've not heard this term in the longest while. Because that is one word that we actually use out of context. You're craving when there's nothing wrong with having a craving, you know. Craving doesn't necessarily mean that you're greedy. You want something. To want something doesn't necessarily mean that you're greedy. No, I'm asking the question. I guess that's rhetorical. But yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean we say craving man, and craving and greedy. So I was saying to somebody I've not heard the term in a while. Let me read Laverne's comment. Lalas. So the term is neme um foreign TV. So back up top to the comments. Nisha, for the pots, you don't need much. For example, you're planting pepper. I tell you, Lala has a green thumb. You see, guys, Lala has a green thumb. Check out her content. I tell you, real stuff. You're planting pepper in medium pot. Put a little soil. Drop 2 banana peels. Then cover. Okay, so that's your compost you're making there. You're right. Nyami, nyami, Dion. Oh my God, with more soil, plant your pepper on top. Okay. Okay. Nyami nyami. It's two different. You see like how foreign TB spelled it? You just put the N. You just put the N before it, Dion. Yeah, nyami nyami. Licky licky. No nyami nyami. Tiger. Donna, that was your song back in the days. Tufenke. Oh my gosh. Donna says Tufenke. Where did I hear that word? I remember the first time I heard that word. What does it mean though? What does Tufenke really mean? I remember the first time I heard it. Was it in a song? Was it a quote from a song? Don't know. I remember the word Tufenke, but I don't remember. Based on the context, I don't remember the context in which it was used to even say have a context clue. I don't remember. So Donna, please give me the definition of Tufenke. Full. Oh, Lord of mercy. Same thing, you know? Tufenke. Where did you use it? Oh, as I said, I was trying to remember. Something came to my mind. Lord, let's hope I remember it, that I can give it the real way. So, this boy went to school, right? He's a young boy, so he goes to school. So one day he came in from school, and his dad asked him, like I'm gonna say, Sean, you getting a homework? Sean say, no, daddy, me not get no homework. So the dad decided to test him to see what he had learned, right? So he says, tell me. He gave him a word, attended, and he says to him, use the word attended in a sentence. So you know what the boy did? The boy went to the fowl coop and he counted the chickens and he noticed that some of them had died. And he counted that 10 chickens died. So he's that. Remember now, guys. Are you listening? His dad said to him, use the word attendance in a sentence. So the boy says, Daddy, me go round at the fowl coop and me realize say attended. I don't think I gave it. I don't think I gave it the right way. But can you get what I'm saying? 10 of the chickens from the lot had died. So his way of using it in a sentence was that attended. 10 of them dead. I can't get joke like that. Oh gosh. So Paula is saying picky picky. Yes, Paula, picky picky. Picky picky. Oh, we usually use picky picky now. Um we use picky. I know so the joke really going on, but Maggie remember it. Use the word, remember I say use the word attended in a sentence. And he said, Daddy, I go run of the chicken coop. But anyway, I'm not gonna repeat myself and embarrass myself right now. So Paula is saying picky picky, right? So always say picky picky. Like my ear now, my ear, people that describe my ear as picky picky right now. I'm glad you got the joke, host. I'm glad you got the joke, Florin. Thank you so much. I'm glad you got the joke because if you hear the joke, the really mentally say dead with laugh, When and then the way how we said it, attended. Say no, sir. Yeah. So when picky picky, we usually use the term picky picky, like when somebody here really short and bumpy, you know. So they hardly even hear. It's a picky picky here, beggy, and that one. Thanks for that, Shani. So beggy when you beg enough. Nisha is saying, Lala, okay, I will. We're going back to serious stuff now. I am not posting until I see growth as I kill plants. Is that what you meant to type? As it kills plants. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Any more or language, guys? So it's a dege dege. Oh, dege dege. What about dege dege? And can I give you a joke? So I'm from rural. I'm from the rural area, right? Rural part of St. Andrew. But to be honest with you, there are still certain terms that no, I kill plants. Oh, meaning you don't have a green thumb. Okay, I think I get what you mean, Onisha. You don't like literally go to your way to kill it. Okay, I think that's what you mean. Okay. So I remember I was, an association, associate that I had. I remember she said, I asked her for something, and she said to me, her response to me was, I don't want no more me have. I'm like, I don't want no more? Because in all my years, I never hear the term no more. So I'm like, what does she mean? In her mind, I think, I'm in her head right now. Looks. Oh, that's a new one. I'm thinking that she was thinking that. How come she don't know that? How come Inga don't know what that mean? No more. Any of you knows what no more mean? But I did not. That word was unheard of to me. And funny enough, I think I heard somebody use the term recently, but I never knew number was a word. I know patois. Me know patois like that. Me can talk patois, but number was just not one I was familiar with. So yes, Trev Essence, thanks for that. So that was when I discovered that number was a word, and it means the one. So that now what would you say now? What a word where you use that is synonym. So that's synonymous of dege dege, right? So are the one dege dege money me dege dege piece of bread me have left? Are the one dege dege slice of bread me have? So the one no more slice of bread me have. So those two are synonyms. So you all have synonyms in the patois, people. Know your patois. People. I tell you, for Jamaican language, it's special. It's special, bud. So Inga says, Fef Shefe. Sefe. SCH. Sefe. Yeah. Sefe. If you're bad. Okay. Yeah, Sefe. Sefe. Bring some water from me. Yeah, so Sefe. Yeah, man, I remember that one, Donna. When I say fair, big fight, that oh my goodness. Slippers, sure. Slippers a common term thing that anybody we don't know slippers, boy, me no know. Them not come from Jamaica. Slippers. Pass me slippers, give me the man. Stacy saying not too long. Okay. So that Nisha responding to Stacy. You didn't miss much, as far as I know, Stacy. They were just, chatting and stuff. Um, say it with attitude. When we say with attitude, Nisha, say fe if you're bad, say fe. We say if you're say fe, you're better bad for say fe, make sure you know you can fight. No matter let's say for Jamaican language, it's special, it's special, it's special, it's special, bad. Oh, hey, Colleen, welcome, welcome, welcome. Now back to the hair because we have another hair specialist in the building, and that is Colleen. No, we were planting this evening, right, Colleen? Got you, my dear. I totally understand. So we're here now talking about Jamaican proverbs or terms and their meanings. So anybody want to drop one, go ahead and drop. Nisha is saying, remember our expression slippers. Me not get you in, Nisha. Do I sound low to you? Is that me you're referring to, Nisha? Let me see something. Dirty girl. Dirty girl. Oh my gosh. And dirty girl has what, mackerel? Dirty girl a tin mackerel. Dirty girl a tin mackerel. Oh, that's early. Okay. Okay. Really? Let me increase the volume. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Check, check. Can you hear me? Let me know in the chat. Yes, Donna. Inga, yeah, you low. Seem like you're not hearing me now. I thought this was a mute button, you know. Can you hear me better now? Hello? Your nose fever. Okay, hey, no, but bright yourself with my nose in a girl. Don't bright yourself. Don't come to my live and come cuss me. My nose fever. Hello, Ella. Can stop it here. Don't, but oh my gosh, your first not long when me hear them there now. I can, but you low. Am I still sounding low? My volume is still low. I prefer that. Is my volume still low? Is it any better now? I think it's your device, Indonesia. Stacy, I can hear you. Thank you, Stacy. Don't but no, sir. So me hear one. There's a term. Me hear there's a. I think it's Tisha's device. There's a term that I hear Miss Kitty use. Sallybug. What sallybug mean? Nisha, what does sallybug mean? I heard a man crushing someone's head. Lord of mercy. Mm-mm-mm. Me don't know why I listen to Nisha. Me don't know what Nisha listening to. Sallybug. Anybody can tell me what sallybug mean? The lady was saying, say la 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 la. Sallybug. Yeah, Jamaica to rotted. That is one. That is one. Your favorite Iron Donkey. That was that was a song that we would sing at Sports Day. Sports Day, that sportsmanship thing there. Are we talking hair stuff? Yes, I missed it all. Colleen, yes, we were talking about hair stuff earlier. We're still on it though, but I think we've diverted a lot because I'm kind of all over the place. To be honest with you, I'm gonna take the blame. I've been all over the place. I have a big photo. I have a photo video coming tomorrow. You're gonna dead with love. Okay, looking forward to it, Nisha. Yes, Trevor, I think you left Jamaica too long, so you may not have heard it. Sallybug, Sallybug. Don't make me skitty cause you know. Sallybug. I feel a Sallybug and there's another term she used. So when she's signing now, she said, don't focus on no locust. And she may learn that term there from your favorite black bug. Oh my gosh. No, it's so easy, man. Remember me tell you. Um Stacy says, looking forward to Nisha. Yes, Nisha, looking forward to that video. To be honest, to think of it, Nisha, you hardly post videos for real. You hardly post videos. You mean to do the lives, right, Nisha? Yeah, let's say Jamaican's feisty, you know. I've never heard about books. Right, Colleen, you wouldn't hear either. Because you've left Jamaica since forever. That's the newer generations would know that. Inga can't drink her water. Stacy, Inga can't drink her water. Yeah, me no want choke. Seriously, me don't want choke. Oh boy. Until I said Jamaicans, we're not easy. We're the best, me I tell you, we're special. So ever since you saying I don't trace with people. Not to be honest with you, Trev, I'm not a cusser either. But guess what? I hear these things. I'm in the streets, so I listen to the radio, so I hear these things. I don't curse, but it's around me. You know what I mean? Yes, but I don't take it a habit for just take on people. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Yeah, but I hear people cussing and they will tell you the nicest things. You know what I mean? The nicest things they would say to each other. But yeah, solid bug is a thing. Locals don't focus on the locals, and that's when she uses that term, she's not cursing in it, but it's actually a feisty. You're locus. Yeah. In other words, that's what she's saying. No focus on the body, them not worth it. You stick like what? Go you stink like go on here. Oh my gosh, I work on halfway tree. What does that mean? Nisha, you stick like go on here. I work on halfway tree. Agree, agree, Trev. Me either. What does that mean? Nisha, me no know what that mean. You mouth. No, I think we better stop here. I think we better stop here. I think we better stop here. This I get out of now, Nisha. This I get out of hand. Oh gosh. Oh boy. LOL. Oh boy, oh boy. Farming in the city with Stacy. Stacy dead with laugh. Nisha. Oh gosh. Inga, drink your water now. I mean, you want to choke. It's alright. Stacy, you set me up. Nisha, you want to set me up. Oh my gosh. Mm-mm. Jamaican face the bud. Face the bud. That's what they say always said, don't make a Jamaican cuss you. Mm-mm. No want a soul cuss me. Oh boy. Why? Drink your water. You girl come what? You girl come here and you look good. Girl no answer. Okay. When people use the alpha tree, explain the alpha tree one to me though, Anisha, because I'm not familiar with that one. I'm here sipping my water too. Sure. Sure, cuz sip your water, yeah, my dear. Yeah, Nisha, I haven't left Jamaica that long, but that half a tree thing, I'm not familiar. So is that a new one? Cause it don't sound familiar. Man says, see how you look like Jamaica flag. Well, if somebody says that to me, I'm here thinking no in my head. I'm thinking no, that's a compliment because the Jamaica flag looks very good. So is that an insult? Hey, Spotlight Scam, mega mega shout out to you. Thank you so much for coming on to the live. Thank you for being here. Has anyone here tried horsetail? Horsetail. So let me tell you something now, cause no, I've not tried it, but somebody mentioned that to me, so I made a joke of it. So I'm like, where did you get the horsetail? How did you access that horsetail? I don't want to look like the flag. Oh yes, Inga, you don't want to look like the flag? Oh, so the Jamaica, I love the Jamaican flag colors. Oh, so you mean you have many different complexions? Oh, okay, okay. I guess so. I guess that's what it means. Like, is that what it means? Explain it to me, Nisha. Yeah. So back to the horse tail. Yes, Donna. It's good for the hair. I was told. Yes, guys, and it's not the literal horse tail. It's a plant. So, Colleen, could you? So we're going back. See, we've now segued back into our topic. If they say you look like flag, it means you're black. Oh my gosh. If you're black, stick. Stick? Stick? You black, stick, and teeth yellow. Is that a typo? Yeah, back to the topic at hand, Colleen. Yeah, so the horsetail is good for the hair too. Stink. Okay, okay, I thought so. Wow, so Jamaican no, but that's a this that's a with this in the flag right there. How stink how stink compared to the flag though? Because our flag, I'm taking this literal now because Jamaican flag is the color, the combination. Look at me. Hello, hello. Look at me. I'm wearing part of the Jamaican colors here. Green and black, Calabar, sea bar colors. This turn up is one of the best combination. Whoever thought of combining green with black is the best thing they ever did. In terms of combining colors. But Colleen, bought capsule. I brought capsule yesterday and put in my water. What kind of capsule? Oh, the horsetail capsules, Colleen? I bought the free. Okay. Well, you don't want them to cuss you and tell you that. Oh, that's new to me, Nisha. That's very strange. And you still don't explain the half a tree term to me. I don't know where the half a tree thing come from. So I'd like you to tell me how the half a tree thing go. Um, what am I saying? What am I reading again? I brought the capsule. Okay, yesterday, and I put in. Oh, so you actually drink it cause you don't like use it externally. Yes, Inga, I can see that you are. No, Colleen, it has nothing to do with that, darling, because I'm pretty much non-partisan. I'm pretty much non-partisan, by the way, yes. And I do like yeah, but the green and black, it has nothing to do with that. I've just always liked the combination of green and black. I never forget some years ago, um, we got some, outfits from abroad before I was living here, and that they would send us stuff. And there were two, as a matter of fact, they weren't even mine. There were two outfits. For the twins, they got a red and black and they got green and black. And I tell you, when it was time for me to get it, you know how that God have said in so many words. When it was time for me to wear the outfit, the green, I would take the green and black and I would wear it. But I just love the combination. And the black, green, and gold, especially the t-shirts. You remember when these t-shirt t-shirt companies came out, like you had like Henniker's Patwa Apparel, and there was another one, Kuya. I think there was a apparel company in Jamaica they called Kuya, and they used to make the nicest t-shirts. So it was then that I realized when they made the our flags, like use it to make apparel, it was just the sweetest thing. So yeah. Yeah, so I really like the combination. I love our flag combination. You're tough like a donkey. Favor iron, donkey in a shorts, all of them something. Anyway, we're segueing right back into the thing then, because here one man, too much ugly not going up here. So we're gonna go back right into the here journey. I think I prefer that topic. Um yes, so the horsetail. So please tell us more about the horsetail, Colleen. Anisha, have you ever heard about the horsetail? We're gonna go right back to the hair story. Andrew Holness, me say. Only don't come here with it. Dry it, girl. Yes, sir. Um, yeah. Have you heard of what am I saying again? The horsetail. Is Colleen still here? Accepted money, your labor right. Well, no, Colleen, to be honest with you, I'm not. Like me say, I'm non-partisan. Very much non-partisan. Stated from a video I have. to search and study. I'm trying it out. I'll keep you posted. Okay. What does it look like? Is it one of those backyard plants? Cause is it one of those backyard plants? Cause you know another thing I noticed, a lot of the Jamaican can cuss it. And me I tell, me no want none cuss me. Um, I'm saying the some of the plants away sir. No, away for Dana, away for. Some of the plants that we have grown widely, they are of such medicinal purposes. So I was asking if horsetail is one of those plants. Is horsetail one of those plants that we you know don't even know of the use. Capsule I'm using, I don't really know. Oh, got you. Pop down. I got you. Got you now, no, Colleen. Okay. Yeah, because there's a plant that I recently learned of, vervine. I mean, from them days, from Jamaica days, the plant was just there growing like a wild bush. And we never know. We never know. Say, I mean, I grew up drinking a lot of bush tea and I didn't know that plant was actually edible. I mean, in the sense that, you can drink it. Yeah. So I did not know that at all. So, but yeah, the Bible does says the leaves are for, the healing of the nation, like literally, you know. Back then we would like everything would go to the store and buy everything like we want with shampoo. No, I mean small business has grown. I mean, and people are getting so educated as to, you know, what is good from what is not. A lot of the things that we were being sold, realize okay, they're mixing it up with all kind of stuff. So so people are really resorting to like cottage industry or DIYs, making their own stuff so that you can get away from some of the things that aren't good for us. No, St. Elizabeth say instead what? Say instead of yeah. Go down. Shane say me can cause so it leave me. So it can so what? Can cause leave it. I think spell check there Ming. Because I'm trying to do the sentence here. Me can cause so me leave it alone. I always I try live good with people. Me I tell you. Can't take the disrespectful no, so me never grow up like that at all. Never grow so. Then cause me mother ball. Mm-mm. Not a cusser. I grew up in a church, so uh-uh. Never grew up like that, just a cuss out people. And not perfect, but just never grow like that. So I cuss people and I tell them what part of them to do whatever with. But it's around me where I'm from. I mean, I hear it. You understand? So the fact that I don't do it, it doesn't mean that I'm not familiar with it. I just don't do it, because I knew better. Yeah, the cussy thing. I will get angry, I will get angry. I remember, you know what somebody once told me? I'm gonna tell you what somebody once told me. The person said to me, say FST, you will not say the bad word. You will not tell me a bad word, but you will tell me things to hurt. Say words that, cuss in an intelligent way, but not the bad word and the this and the that kind of stuff. Ming, I know, right? Inga, I was saying in Hertfordshire where my business is, the vendors outside crazy. Oh, okay. And the taxi guys too, right? And the taxi guys too. Oh my gosh, that was something else. I'll let the kind of let the yeah. So yeah, but you're in the society, but you're not a product of it, so to speak. You know what I mean? Yeah. Ming, I did have a video on it and said what? Ming, I did a video on it and said what? I'm not sure. Jamaicans are funny. Oh yeah, we are good people too, but we're good. When we're good, we're good. You know, Misha, we're very good at being good. I think all of us, there's good and bad in everyone, but them always say, even the foreigners, they said don't make a Jamaican cuss you. And some of them who don't know that, okay, as a Christian person, we don't use the curse words. They just think because they have their word that they use. So you have everybody use it. But we know better as Christians, there are certain, things that we don't say, we don't tell people, we don't use certain fabrics and describe people, you know. But people who don't know otherwise, they think it's just another word. And some Jamaicans will tell you that no, there's no such word as a bad word. But me not gonna get in a no debate with nobody over that, you know. But yeah, they think it's okay. They just think it's okay. It's just another word. That's true, Inga. Saying true to what, Inga, Shanae? This is how some friends call to each other. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Jamaicans are funny. Oh yes, we are. We can be nice, we can be naughty. Yep. Yeah, guys. So it's coming down to that time. I'm not gonna go for the long haul really, because tomorrow is another day. And yeah. But it was nice being here with you all. Nisha, thank you so much for your contribution. Colleen, sorry that you came on so late, but hopefully we can do this again, guys. And another night I'm gonna do like really inspirational stuff. So if y'all don't mind being here, we keep it balanced. You know what I mean? Learn and we grow. Nisha was asking you though earlier. Would it be against the what do you call it, the policy to like post link in the chat? What do you think about posting like link in the chat? Because I don't really know the ins and outs of this place. Good night, Donna. Thank you so much for being here. It was nice having you, my dear. And we will link that Jamaican are good when, of course, of course. Of course, we are. We're the most. We're some of the most curious. When I realize how curious we are, because sometimes the saying goes, you never know what you miss until it's gone. Sometimes we're home, and there's something that frustrates us, and that you don't want to be home. Anybody have that situation? So there are things about home that. Thank you, Trev. Thank you for being here. Good night, my dear. So there are certain things about being home that you don't like. And then when you go elsewhere now, you see how they operate. You say, "Oh my gosh, we are the nicest people." Because, for example, the bus. I remember somebody wanted to take the bus, and apparently he did not have any bus fare. And nobody would volunteer. And I said that would never happen at home. As bad as we are, we look out for each other. Foreign TTB, thank you so much. Have a good night. A good night to you too. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, so yeah, we are good people. Jamaicans are good people. Like I said, when we're good, we're good. When we're good, we're good. Yeah. But in everywhere you go, there's always gonna be good and there's gonna be bad. And the thing about it is that sometimes the bad is highlighted more than the good. But we're good people overall. We're good people, man. And with that, I am gonna say good night to all again. Thanks to all. I see 9 people still in the house. Guys, please remember to give the chat a thumbs up, and hopefully you can, if you have not watched from the start. If you have not been here from the start, hopefully you give it a replay. And I really, really, really thank you, and I appreciate you all for coming out. Good night to you too, Lala. So I shall sign out, guys. Peace out. Or maybe I should leave it. Should I leave it running? Should I let it stay for a while? Let me leave it for now. 3 8 3 hours. Okay. I would love to see some Mystery Box unboxing videos to see if they are legal, because I have been watching some Mystery Box. Yeah, people do unboxing videos on here all the time, Shanae. People unbox stuff all the time. Sometimes they just go out and they shop. Sometimes they support other YouTubers who like have merch, and they do their unboxing or they do their own personal stuff. They go to the store and they buy stuff and they unbox it, and they give their reviews. Yeah, so that's a legal thing, because I have been watching. What about the ones that you have watched? Shanae, you still with me? Okay, I have watched. Think I need to okay. I have watched some. I have watched some with a website called Shopee. Oh, I don't know about that. I thought you were talking about people unboxing their stuff here on YouTube. Okay. Paula Mitchell says, great life, sis. Thank you, sis. Appreciate you coming, man. Tuber chat is saying at Lala, that means good night. Thank you so much for being here, Tuber chat. Really appreciate you. Really appreciate it, brother. Nisha, where did you go? You gonna drink more water? Oh, it's on YouTube. Okay. Okay. Yeah, like I said, they do that all the time, Ming. They do that all the time. Thank you. Thank you, Tuber. Yeah, they do that all the time. Somebody was suggesting that I do that too, because I remember there was one particular thing that I posted, and the person said I could have used it as that. Yep. All right, Ming Ming. Thank you for being here, my dear. Thanks to all who came on the live. And if there was anybody here that has not subscribed to my channel, please do so. And please give the video a thumbs up, guys. Thank you all so much again for being here with me. Okay, have a good night. Bye. Bye, my dear. Mwah. Hearts to you too, honey bun.